Hey y'all, Camille here with the Capitol Report. Let's start out with a quick budget update. Early last week, in a committee hearing, the governor's administration gave us their most recent update on the budget. There has been about a 20% decrease in the projected budget deficit for the fiscal year beginning July 1 of this year, thanks to savings found with Medicaid expansion. We are now looking at a deficit of about $600 million. In a press conference on Thursday, the governor explained that to solve this budget deficit, all levels of state government will continue to face cuts. So, in anticipation of the upcoming special session, our LOGA team has been working hard to prepare for any cuts that might impact our industry further than those imposed in the first special session. Alright, now let's go over some general legislation. Here are my top 3 for the week. First, House Bill 179, sponsored by Representative Melinda White, that, as I had mentioned a few weeks ago, adds blaze pink to hunters' options of gear that can be worn on hunting grounds. The amazing thing about this color edition that I learned is that this is one of those colors deers actually cannot see, but it's obviously high visibility to other hunters to keep you safe on the grounds. What more could you ask for? After weeks of testimony, last Monday, the legislature fully approved this bill, and it was sent to the governor's desk. Now, when any bill is sent to the governor's desk, he has 10 days to sign or veto the bill, or it automatically becomes law. The next piece of legislation is House Bill 481, and yes, there might be an app for that. This bill, sponsored by Representative Ted James, could make Louisiana the first state in the nation that offers an electronic copy of driver's licenses that would be made available on iPhones, Androids, or other mobile devices. This app would be offered by the State Office of Motor Vehicles and serve as the same valid ID as the traditional license. This bill started out in the House Transportation Committee and moved favorably to now face action on the House floor. Alright, now over in the Senate, we are one step closer to being able to continue to read the Magna Carta, the Constitution, and the Louisiana Purchase, according to Senator Ryan Gaddy. Senate Bill 275, which requires cursive handwriting in schools, was sponsored by Senator Beth Mizell and passed out of the Senate chamber last Thursday. It will now move to the House side for more action. Alright, let's move on to industry business. Wednesday, on the Senate floor, our industry had an important bill up. Senate Bill 371, sponsored by Senator Brett Allen, is attempting to decrease the threshold where former operators can be held liable for orphan wells. As of now, the Secretary is authorized to recover restoration costs from former operating parties at $250,000. This bill would lower that level to $100,000. I was going to give you a few points on why this would hurt our industry, specifically the responsible operators, but I'll let you hear it straight from Senator Sharon Hewitt.
And the primary reason that I don't support this is because it's penalizing the wrong operators. These are not the bad actors. They've done nothing wrong. We're penalizing those operators, and we're disincentivizing those people to do business in our state. So I appreciate the intent. I think we have better solutions available to us, and I would ask you to oppose this bill. Thank you.
And mic drop. With 21 nays and 17 yeas, the bill did not pass. But although the bill did not pass, on Thursday, Senator Allen motioned to bring the bill back for consideration. This means the bill can be called back to the calendar for a vote on the Senate floor any day. We will continue to monitor this bill for further action. House Bill 924, sponsored by Representative Jean-Paul Cusson. This bill is the one that creates the Energy State License Plate. It has moved through the process, and after passing favorably in the Senate Transportation Committee last Thursday, it will move on to the Senate floor for full consideration. Hopefully, then it will follow the same process as Blaze Pink, and we'll let you know when you can pick yours up. Don't forget, as we continue this year's regular session, make sure you keep an eye out for news on the oil and gas industry and the 2016 legislative session right here. And please continue to share this video with your colleagues and friends. Until next time, this is Camille Ivey O'Donnell with LOGA TV.